Captain Levi sent me to get you. It's my turn to keep watch. You can go to sleep now. Aren't you feeling tired? It's been a long day. Me? I'm fine. I'm used to life as a soldier, so I don't need much sleep or rest. By the way, I saw how well you did, fighting that abnormal earlier. You've improved a lot since the time I first met you. I'm glad you're a part of the Levi squad. You've been a great asset to our team, but also a good friend. Look, I don't tend to trust people quickly, but something about you puts me at ease. And this isn't me just saying that to fill the silence. I genuinely think you're a good person, and there's not many of those around nowadays. So, what made you want to become a soldier? I mean, it's not necessarily a life that most people dream of leading. I, for one, never imagined that I'd grow up to fight titans when I was a child. Your family served in the military? Then I'm guessing you knew what you were getting yourself into, huh? That's brave of you. I respect that. You're asking me why I chose to become a soldier? Well, it's because I want to protect the ones I love. If killing off every titan that crosses my path lowers the chance of losing the people I care about, then I will slaughter them all. I've made that my mission and my promise. I can't bear to watch another comrade of mine lose their life. Especially not Aaron or Armin. Those two mean the world to me. I'll die before either of them do. I apologize if that was a bit intense. I just feel strongly for them. You see, we grew up together, the three of us. Armin and I were constantly having to look out for Aaron and protect him when that big mouth of his got him in trouble. It used to annoy me, but at the same time, I enjoyed watching Aaron pick fights with the big kids on our street. He's always been so fearless and bold. I admire that about him, but it also worries me. Those were the days when the giants in our lives were just older kids that would bully us. Those two boys are quite the interesting characters, but I love them regardless. When I look at them, I remember the good times we've had, and it helps me ignore the pain. Speaking of pain, how's your arm? Commander Hanji told me you tore a muscle while fighting. That must have hurt. May I see it? Yeah, that looks bad. You need to take it easy for a while. Hey, why do you look so upset? No, you shouldn't feel ashamed that you got wounded. It wasn't your fault. Injuries happen. It's a side effect of combat. Even the strongest soldiers have experienced them. Tell you what, once, I had made a reckless decision out of pure rage. It was a poor judgment call on my part, and I would have died from it if Captain Levi hadn't swooped in to save me. It resulted in him hurting his ankle and needing some time off to recover. I never formally apologized to him for that, but I've made an effort to start following his directions without question. As annoyingly frustrating as that short man can be, he has my respect. He knows what he's doing, and he really does look out for us. I'm surprised he hasn't come out to check that we're doing our job. That man doesn't sleep for more than 3 hours at a time. I can't imagine he's enjoying being cooped up downstairs right now. But regardless, I'm glad that we found this abandoned castle, or else we would have been perched up in the trees. Personally, I don't like the forest. It's dark and there's too many titans hiding around there. I like this place better. We can see anything approaching from miles away. Do you have a preference where we set up camp? Or do you not care as long as we don't die in our sleep? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things. A lot of things don't matter, actually. Where we're from, who we are, what we believe in. The most important thing is that we survive. If we don't fight for our lives, then what does that make us? corpses, strewn along the ground and rotting in the sun. As long as we have breath in our lungs, we must continue to fight for the survival of ourselves, for the preservation of humanity. We can't give up, no matter how bleak our future may seem, because as long as we're fighting, we still have a chance. I don't know if I believe in destiny or fate, but what I do know is that each of us have a purpose in this life. I think I'm still trying to understand mine. What about you? What do you believe in? That's really inspiring. The more I talk to you, the more grateful I am to have met you. You're an exceptional person. I hope you know that. And if things were different and humanity weren't on the brink of extinction, I think that you would be able to make quite a life for yourself. You have many skills and talents that set you apart from the rest. I'd even go so far as to say that some of our comrades are intimidated by you. You come up with clever strategies, and you're quick on your feet. Both Captain Levi and Commander Hanji have taken notice of your skill, and I can tell that they respect you for it, as do I. Anyways, you should probably head downstairs to rest. It's my turn to keep vigil. Oh, and before you go, can you check on Aaron and make sure he's asleep? He hasn't been taking care of himself lately, and I'm worried about him. Thank you. Now, sleep soundly. I'll be watching over you.